Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a one-sided 3-1 lead. For 2K Sports, Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Keller. And a trip to the NBA Finals is on the line. We've got Boston facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Al Horford.
Well, Kevin, when he's got the ball down in the low post, he has a huge variety of moves to choose from. So it's tough to defend him. He's got great footwork and finesse. Just figures out a way to get it done.
And not only that, but he plays a huge part in their transition game. You know, getting the ball up court in a hurry is his first thought when he gets the rebound in the series, and he does it very well.
Taking a look at Cleveland. A critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
Yeah, it's a huge game. I mean, every game in the playoffs is big, Kevin, but this one just feels big from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3 games to 1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on the series.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose this one. That's my opinion. I mean, not here at home. Come on now. It would completely change the outlook of the series. I mean, they did so well to swipe that home court advantage, and you don't want to give it right back.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Horford with the block. Inside, Crowder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. We talked about their position going into Game 4. And he said, well, obviously we feel pretty good about ourselves right now. But it's a long series and we need to continue to play to our strengths. No doubt, a win here would put them in a very strong position. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. And so it's Boston with it. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Shumpert dishes to Irving. Irving gets a screen from Love. Shot off the screen. And too long on the shot.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Green, he's covered by Irving. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Urebko kicks to Green. There's the pass to Urebko. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Okay, Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game. You're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as theirs.
Yeah, no beauty or style points in that game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to. That kind of putback turned a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass to the right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they come out, and it's served them well.
On a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Williams at the point. Green passes to Crowder. Gets it to go. Crowder's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And Williams, here we go. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston trailing. Crowder dishes to Urebko. Outside, Green. .102 left to play here in the half. Dishes it to Urebko. Who kicks it to Green. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Smith kicks to Williams. Passes it to front. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Flyers got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Green. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Williams passes to front. Back to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Green gets a screen from Urebko. The drive by Green. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Jefferson.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Now Williams looking for his first basket, so in this one. He dishes it to Jefferson. Back to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Number 46. Got it off in time, but it's no good. First game as we wrap up the second quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. The Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report as the conference finals continue on 2K Sports. Plenty of hustle from the Cavaliers. A win today would put them up 3-1 in this series and take them that much closer towards a championship. And give them credit defensively, they're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. An impressive first half for Tristan Thompson. They aren't exactly eye-catching numbers, but don't be fooled. He's came to play, and he's leading them towards a victory in this one. Looking at Boston, they're definitely making plays as well. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. Gerald Green making the most of his minutes. And they've got a great boost from Al Horford as well. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke take it away.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. You have to like what we've been seeing from Green.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage because so far tonight he's been outstanding in an important game.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. I mean, he's showing us what direction he goes in, and that's straight up.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Horford. Jay Crowder out there with Urebko. Then there's Gerald Green. Irving kicks to LeBron. It's blocked. Irving against Green. It's stolen by a non-shooter. And here's Irving. He feeds it to Shumpert. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Well, defensively, he's a guy who always seems to anticipate the fast break and chase people down with his quickness and explosiveness to block shots in transition. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
There's 1:17 left in the third. And there's the feed to Crowder. Kicks it to Uredko. Pass to Green. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Green's got 10.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Cavaliers trailing. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
This ball delivered by Boston. Here's Carter. And the Celtics hit it in from deep.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
LeBron drives in, gets it to go.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's not open. The question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
And they get a good shot in time. That's the question.
Number 36. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play chance here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Shumpert. Lots of room. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside, Green. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Here's Irving. Still hit. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Shumpert with it. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Amari Shumpert. And it's Irving at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Green. After the miss from Shumpert. Green kicks to Crowder. The dish to Uredko. One outside off the mark. Cleveland's gone 3 or 4 from long range in the game. LeBron drives in. Feeds to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, fans just getting the money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Al Horford. Outside Shumpert. He passes to Irving. Gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now on the court.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Outside, Green. The pass to Urepko. Into Al Horford. Money!
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. LeBron drives in. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
Boston shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. Here's Green.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes!
Looky here, looky here. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. You put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
And the Celtics with possession here after the made shot from Shumpert. Back to Horford. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
He was all over.
And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
Irving gets to Shumpert. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Fires at the elbow. Oh, off target.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And no shortage of excitement here. And we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. First down in overtime. On the floor for Boston. We've got Urepko. He's out there with Horford. Jay Crowder out there with Gerald Green. So it's the Cavaliers here. This is to Urepko. Back to Green. Green gets a screen from Urepko. Shoots from the high post. Green.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one, man. It's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron dishes to Irving. He kicks to Ryan. 5 to shoot. Yes!
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Green up on top. Passes it to Crowder. Front pass the arc. Buries the triple. That's a 2 from Smith. Oh, that's got a chance, but no good. so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.